Hello, in this video we are going to find the primary trig ratios of negative pi over 6. Now, what's probably tempting here for a lot of students is to convert pi over 6, or negative pi over 6, to negative 30 degrees. That's probably a real temptation here, but I'm really going to encourage you to work in radians. Again, it's okay to convert to degrees, but you really want to develop a comfort of working in radians. So we're going to do this question in rads. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of draw my diagram to help visualize negative pi over 6. So it's a negative rotation, so we're going in this direction. And I can visualize this to say that if I take pi and I break it up into six parts, and I'm moving one of those, I know that negative pi over 6 is going to be right there. So that's pi over 6. Now pi over 6 converts to 30 degrees, so to get my right angle triangle, I simply kind of drop my perpendicular to my horizontal axes, and I know that the coordinate here, well, this is going to be the point. This is 30 degrees. This is going to be 1 root 3, 2. So this is going to be positive root 3, negative 1. So therefore, sine of negative pi over 6 is going to equal the opposite, which is negative 1 over the hypotenuse, which is always positive, radius, which is 2. Cos of negative pi over 6 is going to equal to the adjacent, which is root 3, all over 2. And tan of pi over 6 negative is going to be equal to the opposite, which is negative 1 all over the adjacent, which is root 3. And that's all there is to it. Hope that helped.